going on, guys? It's your boy Dex, and I figured today's the day we actually do the room tour for once. Finally, I decided to do it. So we'll start first at the door. Yeah, my big brother Sean got that for me. Barb decided to hang it up. I didn't know where I was gonna hang it up, but Barb hung it up, and Sean got it for me. You guys may know him as Army Reaper. I believe it's 2290, but he got that for me. Gamers don't die, they respawn, which is a pretty cool one. I wanted to get something, I want to keep this on the door, but I want to hang something else up there, like the office or something like that. Let me turn this light off. Mind you guys, it's early ass o'clock in the morning, and my wife is trying to sleep, so bear with me if I'm whispering. So, this is the office. What I have to usually be in 8 times out of 10 during the week. We'll start from the corner over here. So first we got things that I've treasured all along the way of building this office. My Sasha Banks and Roman Reigns Rob Shoemaker or something like that. I forgot what his name is, but I like these because I was a Roman Reigns fan at the time, but I'm a fan of his artwork, and his artwork is really good. And I'm a huge fan of Sasha Banks, as you guys all know. It's a sick art picture of both of them. Down here, my monster hat that Barb bought for me when we went to a car swap up north near her home. And down here is what everybody likes to look at when I'm live streaming. It's my little wrestling figure collection that I got over here. A couple of rare ones that you guys will never ever see again. So a couple of them, we got Ryback. Sorry, the lighting's a little bit off. Got Ryback right there. We got who else have we got over there? Is that Damien Sandow? Yeah, there's a Damien Sandow right there. Sorry, camera. Trying to get a good lighting in here. You got Damien Sandow right there, the original one. He won the Money in the Bank briefcase. We got an old school Rock over there, The Rock, when he won the IC title. I think this is the purple IC belt, right? Yeah. So the purple IC belt, The Rock. Sorry, let me get a better look at that. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. So, purple IC title, The Rock. Pretty sick. It's an old one, but a good one. We got The Rock down there too. Current The Rock. Movie star Rock, I like to call him. Got an old cane. Actually, it's not an old cane, but it's a rather new one. But the last run with this mask on. Rob Van Dam. We got Cody Rhodes before he left the WWE. Cody Rhodes. This one, I need to find the box. The room across, actually, over that way. The room across, what we're doing actually is we're building a nursery in there for my daughter. In case you guys don't know, or you're new to this channel, I'm gonna be a father soon, and my old office is going to be the new nursery. So in that closet is a bunch of my boxes and stuff, and boxes of the wrestling figures, boxes of what I'm about to show you guys right behind this camera right here. A whole bunch of boxes of stuff, my Xbox and all that stuff in there. And I need to clear that closet out and get the boxes to those wrestling figures so I can put them away nice and neatly so they'll never be damaged or anything. But yeah, we got the Cody Rhodes. We got a DX Triple H right over there. Eddie Guerrero. Who else do we got? We got a basic Hideo Itami. I didn't know if they released an elite version of them yet, but there's a lot of them I need to catch up on, actually. Got a Big E Langston before he was gyrating Big E. Cesaro when he won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal Memorial. The statue's kind of like off because it's kind of hard for me to balance and pose him with it. Got a Junkyard Dog, a Brodus Clay. You guys may know him as Tyrus in TNA. Old school John Cena right here. This one's a relic. This John Cena, if I can get him without knocking everybody down. Here we go. This John Cena was when he debuted on Raw for the first time ever. John Cena was on SmackDown for pretty much the beginning of his career. He's got the customized US title. This was like the first time in a long time WWE allowed them to customize titles, and the US title was one of the first of many before he customized the WWE Championship. Boom, that one, which was the WWE Championship for a good while. I think it was like 10 years before they changed it. The Rock came and changed it, made it a real title and whatnot. But yeah, John Cena on the back. He's got the pumps on, old school 90s pumps. But yeah, this is one of my favorites. John Cena, when he first debuted on Raw, I think it was St. Louis if I'm correct. We got the Funker, Terry Funk, one of my favorites because it's got the ECW, if you could focus on that. No? You don't want to focus? ECW, you can kind of see it. But it's the ECW Championship, World Heavyweight Championship. Pretty awesome. Terry Funk, one of the OGs of wrestling. He's got the branding iron, the famous branding iron that he used to put against Mankind, Cactus Jack, Mick Foley, whatever you want to call him. A bunch of cool ones up here. One of Daniel Bryan's last figures before he had to retire. We got Finn Balor. I got some Bullet Club clothing for him as well too that I put together. The NXT Championship. Put that on him. X-Pac in the back. CM Punk, one of CM Punk's last figures before he quit. Sasha Banks' first figure, Charlotte's first figure, Bayley's first figure right there. You got Hulk Hogan, one of the many Hulk Hogans you probably won't get ever again because he doesn't work for WWE and he's not allowed to be a part of WWE anymore. Seth Rollins with the blonde hair. One of few that you'll never get again because he's a straight brunette now. One of the first new championships of WWE. This one is not like hard plastic like the Sasha Banks one right there, or the NXT Championship, or the IC title right over there. This one is actually like straight rubbery ass plastic. I don't really know how to explain that, but it's like one of the first of many. That Money in the Bank came with, I think, Damian Sandow, if I'm correct. Came with that and a ladder. So I give that to Seth Rollins. What better way than Dean Ambrose? He had a jacket. It was like a rubber jacket, but that one broke. So let's move on down here. My camera would actually focus. Let me see if I can focus it. Yeah? You gonna focus? Yeah, there we go. I think it's a lot better. Yeah, way better. So there's a closer look at my little collection over here. Pretty sick, right? Now we move down and we got a couple of other figures. Some are in boxes. You got Brock Lesnar back there. I'll move some of this stuff out of the way in a second. You got a CM Punk bobblehead. Doesn't really bobble too much, but you can kind of see it bobble. There you go. CM Punk. We got a little Undertaker mini down there. Fernando and Diego of the Los Matadors. What we know them as the Colognes. The Finn Balor statue that I got that came along with this beauty right here. WWE 2K17 Xbox One NXT edition. This thing is my favorite out of my entire collection. This thing is sick. Comes on a little Finn Balor statue, or Finn Balor plating for the stand. He doesn't come off or anything, but it's still sick. I love it. It's freaking awesome. And a Roman Reigns back there, which we don't care about. The original box for the Finn Balor statue. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way. I'll show you guys a little bit more of my other collection. So we got, I don't know if you guys can see, that's a Goldust, a Bo Dallas, Triple H, Luke Harper, Bad News Barrett. That's a rare one because Stu Bennett is what we know him now. Does not work for WWE anymore. Batista, the movie star Batista, that's a pretty rare one too because he doesn't work for the company. Old School Taker, can't really see him because I don't got any lighting right now, but I mean, I guess I can kind of pull him out. Let's see what we got. Why not? You guys have been, okay. You guys have been waiting really long for this room tour video, so why not? I'll give it to you guys. If I don't knock everything down, all this stuff's kind of been here for freaking ages. So we got Undertaker. I got this from the Ocean City Surf Mall, and that is legit the price that I got it for. $34.99 on sale. But this is Undertaker during WrestleMania 29. It includes his entrance robe, as you guys see right there. That entrance robe is a bitch to put on and take off. So this figure is not mint in condition, or mint on card is what most figure collectors would like to say. But this is one of the old ones, man. This is one of the old but good ones, as you can tell, because the old WWE logo, it doesn't look like that no more. This is old, that's new. Old, new. So that's that. We'll put Undertaker back where he needs to be, in his little spot. You got Mark Henry right there, Mark Henry, and a very old but good Brock Lesnar. Not a huge fan of Brock Lesnar, but this is one of the few many that exist. The Series 19 Elite figures. Boom. Brock Lesnar when he first returned back to WWE after years. This is an old but good one. This one I have not taken out of the box for many reasons. Because this is a very old Brock Lesnar that you can't get again unless somebody actually still has this mint on card like I do. Here's the bullshit on the back of the box and all that crap. When wrestling rings were really crappy back then, they were spring loaded. Wow. And I'm knocking shit over. Awesome. It's only one of the fucking Los Matadors. That's all good. Down here, we got some more of them. We got a WrestleMania 31 Heritage Series Undertaker. Old school Undertaker. Like one of the first many Undertaker renditions there were. It's a pretty cool one. Pretty cool one. We'll put that over here. We got a Hulk Hogan over here as well. Boom. Got a John Cena. These are basic figures, by the way. Nothing special about them. They're just mint on card. John Cena. The Rock with a weird looking face. I don't think that really looks like The Rock if you ask me. The Rock. You got the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. One of the few many old Shawn Michaels that are around. And yeah, everything's just falling everywhere. Like I said, you guys waited a long time for this video, so why not give it to you? Oh, there's my Roxio capture card. Got a couple of DVDs here as well too. The Young Bucks 5-star. In case you guys don't know, the Young Bucks are one of my favorite tag teams not to be signed by WWE, which is pretty awesome. A DVD I got from my father-in-law, my pop, Barbara's dad, Halo Nightfall. Spoiler alert, haven't watched it yet. The Rise and Fall of ECW, one of my favorites. And the best of them all, ECW One Night Stand 2005. The best DVD, or the best pay-per-view of ECW of all time that I believe, besides Barely Legal. Barely Legal is pretty awesome. That is that. Oh yeah, and a Ryback down there. That was Barbara's. She didn't want to open up. She loves Ryback. Ryback in a basic form series. Series 25. I think that's what it is. Basic Series 25? Yeah. No. He's number 25 of this series. I don't know exactly what. But Ryback. Ryback nonetheless. Got a couple more down here. We got another boy, Bort Laser. We got some of the new ones. Lita, Terry Funk, John Cena, which can all be seen up here, I believe. Or actually, I think John Cena's still in his box. Yeah. Check it out. John Cena, when he was the U.S. champion, rocking the whole entire red, white, and blue kind of look. He still got the light up glow bitch sneakers and shit. John Cena. Freaking awesome right here. I think this is the Elite Series 40, if I'm correct. I can't tell. But this is when Raw still had the old logo, so can't be too far along. Some of the bullshit on the back of the box. Sami Zayn, I picked that one up already too, if I did show him. Oh yeah, he's right here. Yep, Sami Zayn. They got Tyson Kidd, Umaga, didn't pick him up. Ravishing Rick Rude and IRS. Bo Dallas and Bray Wyatt's daddy. I got Finn Balor's first ever Elite action figure. Never taken out of the box either. With reasons being said, obviously, because Finn Balor is my favorite wrestler of all time. before he was Finn Balor, Prince Devitt. You guys all know that from watching the stream. I fucking talk about him all the time. Sick fucking figure. I don't want to keep going long into this because we got to get to the rest of the room tour, but there's a couple more of them. We got a Hall of Fame Hulk Hogan, who can't be found anymore either because he doesn't work for the company. These are a couple of the other ones that I'm about to show, including that Hall of Fame one. Some rare ones. We got Hardcore Kane. Woo! Man, I haven't pulled this guy out in a long time. So, sorry, I'm kind of doing this with one hand. Hardcore Kane, Ringside Collectibles exclusive. Comes with the Hardcore title, Old School Kane, with the old school gear, all that. One of the few many you can't find anymore because it's the old WWE scratch logo. Old School Kane, Hardcore Champion. Fucking sick. We got that one. Yeah, might as well put them back. Then we also got Shawn Michaels, Heartbreak Kid, never been open. Pretty sick. Ringside Collectibles exclusive once again. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. One of his older gimmicks. It's a flashback, obviously. I think this is when he was with Diesel. Diesel was his bodyguard. Yeah, that's right. During that time, when he was just about to win the WWF Championship, and one of my favorites, my cherished favorites ever. You will never, ever find this, and if you do, you're paying a shit ton of money for it. Boom. Old school WWE CM Punk with the ECW Championship, his old shirt, and an ECW, where is it? Oh, ECW microphone. You will never ever find this figure ever again. Once again, scratch logo. Ringside Collectibles exclusive. You will never find this ever. This thing is worth like maybe $1,000 or over. This figure came out quite a while ago. Some of the bullshit on the back of the box. CM Punk does not even look like this no more, guys. He does not look like this, nor does he look that fat. Who am I to talk about fat? But obviously this thing isn't truly mint, because in order to put these motherfuckers in the shelf, I gotta bend the tab on the top. Alright, this is the Gundam and Japanese section of my room. This guy right here. Now as you see how small these guys are, and then compared to this guy. Yeah, Kato the Tiger actually got this for me, and it was on my birthday. He got this for me for my birthday. This is Wing Zero Custom from the Endless Waltz movie, piloted by Hiro Yui, and this one's like one of my favorites of all time. He got this from me, shipped all the way from Japan. These are like 600, 400 bucks, and they consist over like thousands and thousands of pieces. Like this one leg right here, probably about 1,000 pieces. I may be exaggerating, but literally that's how long it took for me to actually build this thing. It really did take that long. The middle part actually is supposed to light up. There was a switch on the back, but I couldn't get it to work. Japanese wiring and all that stuff, I just couldn't get it to go. The battery just wouldn't go. The wings actually do open up and everything, but I've left him in position like that for so long, I don't know what will happen. So, couple of other things as well too. Yeah. Got a couple of these guys from off of eBay. This one seller, he was selling all of the Gundam Seed and Gundam Seed Destiny little figurines that you put together. I thought it'd be cool for my little collection. Got a little bit of everybody: Kira Yamato, Shin Asuka, a couple other people in here. I don't really remember too many of the names, but they're so sick. Back there, got Gundam Curios from Gundam 00, Gundam Exia, I forgot what rendition that is. Got Justice back there. Something from Gunpla Build or something like that. I forgot what that one's called. I think it's like Shining something. I don't know. We got a Freedom Gundam, I think. Strike Freedom. Destiny. That's a Destiny Gundam. Destiny Gundam back there. Cool ones. Right here is like what I like to call my Gundam Wing series. Some of them don't belong here because I didn't really have too much room. But we got Gundam Heavy Arms. This guy specializes in Gatlings and rockets and all that. As you see, his rocket pods are open. All those and whatnot. He's got rocket pods on his legs. This one's Gundam Wing Gundam version KA. This is from the comic book series. They had XXX GO1, which is a pretty sick looking Gundam. This one's like when he was a part of military series and all that. We got the Shenlong Gundam back there. We got the Launcher Strike Gundam, and that also, as you see up here, we got Ale Gundam, which is another form of him. So they're literally the same. He's just got different attachments. These are made by two different people, by the way. This one's made by Dragon Momoko. Yeah, this guy, the Launcher Strike, made by Dragon Momoko. As you can see, his long beam Gatling, which is pretty sick. You got Gundam Epion in the back. You can't really see him because he's kind of really red. There he is. Gundam Epion. We got Gundam Exia. Gundam... I forgot, but this is from the new series. Iron Orphan Bloods or something like that. I forgot. We got Sandrock Gundam back there with his beam sabers. I forgot what they're called, honestly. Then we got back there is Infinite Justice, I believe. Gundam Unicorn. This guy's broken. I need to get him fixed. I need to find special parts for him. Back there, you really cannot see him. But that is Gundam Death Scythe. He is literally like the Grim Reaper Gundam. He's got like a huge beam scythe. You can see like the sickle right there. Pretty sick. Disregard all the extra crap that's here. Got some Gorilla Tape and whatnot. For the lights, I'll show you guys the lights in a second. We got a Shining Gundam and Burning Gundam, piloted by this guy right here, Domo in costume. I painted him myself, by the way. He came in like all like this puke color, and I had to paint him myself. We got X Gundam, and then we got this special version of Strike Gundam that's like all guns and crap. It's pretty sick. And then down here, I have to sit down for this because this is how big this bookshelf is. Down here, we have another one of those Gunpla build series. It's supposed to be like Wing Zero Dragon or something like that. This one is the Strike Freedom. No, that is Strike Freedom. Strike Freedom. This one's Strike something. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. This Gundam came first, and then that Gundam came second. And this one's one of my favorites, Gundam Destiny. Sick collection here. Pretty awesome. Literally what I spent for every single thing you see on this shelf, probably close to about 2 or 3 G's. Besides that one, but that's adding to the price of everything. $2,000 or $3,000. This guy I picked up recently from GameStop. Longtime followers of my stream, you guys saw me build this live on stream. Wasn't hard or anything, but live on stream I built this one. This is Goku with the Kamehameha Super Saiyan Goku. I have like a different face for him. I don't know where it went though. Got a couple Dragon Balls as well too. Pretty awesome. Down here is just a bunch of shit that I don't have room for. I got a Liger Zero Jaeger box down there that was supposed to be for Tomy Company, but I got the wrong one. That did not go to that one. That Liger Zero up there, that tiger looking one, that Liger Zero, that came from Koda something. Koda Yobushi or something like that. But that started off as an all-white Liger, like tiger. Liger is lion and tiger, so that it started off as all white. I had to get those blue parts separate. I had to buy them separate. Those cost like fucking like $60. $60 plus shipping and handling. That I'm not even gonna get started. How crazy am I guys? Like I said, it's just a bunch of shit down here. Computer parts and whatnot, yada yada yada. But what I wanted to show you guys also, back here, a little self-defense back here. But I got my sword, I like to call Finn Balor. I'll grab him. Grab this guy. Whoop. There's other shit back there too, like a Nerf gun. I got a G36 BB gun. But this guy, I like to call Finn Balor. It's a sword I got from my brother-in-law, Tom. Pretty sick. It's got a red blade and everything. Pretty awesome. Finn Balor protects my room. Anybody like to come in here? Chop them the fuck up like Magnolia, boy. You dig? Put that back. Make sure I don't knock any figures over. There goes the IC title, damn it. Put that back on Daniel Bryan. Boom, just like that. Now, what I really want to show you guys is the real masterpiece. The one that probably cost me the most money, more than those figures over there. Here we go. The entire setup of the Doom Brigade office. Sick, right? Everything is here. Everything. So, we got our third monitor up here showing my YouTube channel. If you guys don't know what that is, it's at the... you should be subscribed to it. It's what we're watching off of right now. But this is YouTubegaming.com. Some of the other stuff that's on here. It's the most recent video, Caveira video, but this is probably going to be the most recent video. My main desktop where I do all my gaming, I switch from here with this remote right here. This is literally just a TV. I need to get a monitor though. This one's a legit monitor. It's an LG monitor, by the way. This right here is an Apex Digital, some crappy fucking monitor I got from Radio Shack when I used to work there. But literally, see, TV, AV component, HDMI 1, 2, and VGA. HDMI 1 is hooked up to my computer, and then boom, just like that, we're on Xbox. So whenever I'm streaming, you guys are looking through that camera right there, and I'm watching back at you guys. Chat's usually up on here on this monitor. Music's down at the right hand corner. Whenever somebody subscribes or donates or follows the channel, it pops up at the top right over there and I get to see it. And then my program that I use, OBS Studio, I'll show you guys a little behind the scenes of what I'm normally looking at. But yeah, literally that's all I do is I switch back and forth. Xbox One, computer. So, just a little quick tour real quick. My little Kenmore fan. Keep me nice and cool during the summertime. Red Solo Cup boys. I ain't gonna show you what's in that cup. My lights, which we'll get to a little bit later. I got some Logitech Z something speakers. I don't fucking remember. A couple of lighter fluids and my vape juice and whatnot. Whenever I'm not, I do smoke on stream. It's bad, but I'm trying to quit for my daughter. I do have a vaporizer, which used to be Barb's, but she's pregnant now and she barely ever does vape or anything. So that is what I use from time to time. I got my Xbox charger kit, which is fully 100% charged. My Xbox controller, which was gifted to me by Tweeter, my best friend that lives out in Italy, who is actually in the armed services right now. He is in the military, the army. He got that for me because my original white controller, and I guess we can all attest to this, but we all rage. I think I banged my other controller way too hard and it set the offset on my left analog stick. This guy up here, the offset was off by like quite a bit, and it fucked up everything. And he bought me another controller by surprise and sent it to me all the way from Italy to here. I appreciate that a lot, Tweet. Thanks, man. Thanks, Nick. Over here we got my Astro Mix Amp MA1 or MA2 or something like that. This thing is the life of the stream. With that big cable back there, I can hear all my audio being shot from my Xbox, which is really dirty, by the way. Shot from my Xbox to here, then out to my headphones, which actually is currently plugged up to my speakers right now. But that's being shot out to my headphones, and then the cable right there in the middle is what's being ran to from my computers over there, so I can hear it through my headphones, which is actually currently my speaker right now. That green cable is my speaker. And then that's just the USB power plug. But that is the life of the stream. I can hear everything perfectly fine with that. And that is awesome. Shout out to Astro. You guys are freaking miracle workers. Thank you. That's sick. then my keyboard right here. This guy is a SteelSeries Apex keyboard. It's lighting up right now. Different colors and whatnot. I'll show you guys in a sec. Actually, why not? Let's just turn off the lights. Show you guys, see? Keyboard lights up. Pretty freaking sweet, right? Pretty awesome. I think I could change different colors, but these buttons up here, the macro keys, they're programmed into here. So I think that's the first one. Second one is straight solid blue. Third one is like an orange and green kind of color. Pretty sick. And this one is like weird. Orange, purple, red all across over here, and it got green over here. But I like to keep it strobe lights and whatnot. Pretty sick. So this is my little workstation. This is what you guys do not see. You guys are seeing everything on this screen. Obviously, if you remember the little bit cup, Army Reaper killing the bit boss right here, my little widgets down here, emotes and all that crap, most recents and all that stuff. This is what you guys don't see. So literally when the stream starts up, I'm hitting this. You guys don't see anything, but you hear the music. You got the start screen, intermission, which I had the camera off for a certain reason. The gameplay, which you guys are normally always looking at 95% of the time. Whenever there's a movie or like a cutscene going on, I click that and it just brings that up. So let me show you real quick. So you guys got the regular screen, and then boom, just like that, nothing but the Xbox. Then the ending screen, which you guys see whenever I'm ending the stream. Now, here's a couple different ones. Got WWE Supercard whenever we stream Supercard. This is my setup for WWE YouTube Supercard. And then Supercard with no camera, just in case there's a day where I feel like hammered shit and I don't feel like doing like a camera or anything like that. But that's literally what you guys see on the stream. But this is what I look at. Different settings and stuff like that and whatnot. Ooh, if I press that button right now, we're going live. And I don't want to do that, so I'm going to exit out of this. Get rid of that. We'll motion over to the right here a little bit. And this is the microphone. This guy is a cheap-ass $20 Ohuhu condenser microphone with a styrofoam dick cover. It's like, nah. It's a $20 condenser microphone that I got off of Amazon. Just needed something to work for my Behringer UMC22 mix amp, my gaming headset that I use, and my microphone boom arm, yada yada. Back here is my HDMI splitter that I use if I'm streaming Supercard, because for some reason this guy underneath of it, the Elgato HD60 game capture card, will not register if it has HDCP, which is a copyright protection kind of thing. We're not even going to get into that. We found a way around it. Thank you, Amazon. You're a wonder worker. Over here are the bad boys right here. We got two PCs. CyberPower PC, which is the main rig, and the second rig, which is a rig that my father-in-law gave me, which is a Dell. It's got an i5 processor in it, some shitty graphics card, and a pretty decent motherboard. Gets the job done. That is what's running on the third monitor up there. In here, the CyberPower PC, which is our gaming rig, Thermaltake tower. It's pretty dusty, you gotta clean it. This guy has a, please don't tell me. Sorry, I had to look at that. It looked like my fan was dying and I was getting scared for a bit. But it's just an accessory fan, really. So, anyway, like I was saying, the CyberPower PC has a FX Black Edition processor, 4300 inside of it. It's got a GT 730 graphics card in it and some gigabit motherboard that's in it. Cobra Power power supply, I believe that's what's in it. All my specs should be on my Twitch, but I don't remember everything because I have so many things flying by my brain at fucking 100 miles an hour. But yeah, my little subwoofer down there for my speakers. Don't worry about that down there. That is my wire management, and it is not pretty. Everybody has a setup with shitty wire management. Don't judge. Then this guy right here, the little remote that controls these guys. That's fucking what do you call it? Molding putty or clay or some shit like that you hold up on lights. For some reason my lights weren't sticking up, but now they are, sort of. Kind of nig rigged it. That's pretty much what it is. Boom. Whoop. Shit. Boom. Got red lights. I can bump them up a little bit, I think. There we go. Let there be light. I did have it glowing, like going up, but things just don't stay in place. These are cheap, like $10 lights that I found on Amazon. Changes colors, everything. White is normally what I have it on whenever I stream. Got pink, blue, orange, a couple other colors, purple. I think that's like a light blue. It's another pink, yellow, whole bunch of different colors. Pretty awesome, if you ask me. For $10, I'm not complaining. It gets the job done, you know? So, that's that. Got an outside view of my window, which is nothing pretty. Let's get this open. Outside view of my window, which is nothing pretty. I mean, I guess it's kind of pretty. I don't know. You guys be the judge of that. That's the main road. Main road of where I live. In beautiful old New Jersey. But that is my outside view. And whenever I need to kind of think to myself, I kind of just pull up my chair and take a look outside over there and kind of get my thoughts together. Seth Rollins poster from 2015 or 16, I believe, of him versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship. Pretty freaking sweet. That's pretty much it. My room, a little office. It's small, but it's got a lot of character, and I love it. So, one quick tour of the room, or one quick peek at the room. I need to get something on the back of this door. If you guys like to send anything to me, you know, like fan mail or anything like that, I'll totally put it on the back of this door. Maybe we'll start something up like that. But just a little quick preview of the room for one last time before probably most of it goes all away because I have a daughter coming. Pretty sweet, guys. Thank you everyone for all the love and support, all the subscribers on Twitch as well too, all the followers, everybody who supported the stream since day one. You guys are awesome. This video has been long due in the making. I'm actually happy that I did it, just to get it out of the way, you know what I mean? So, thank you all for watching. Make sure you leave a comment about anything you want in there. I don't care if it's roasting me, I don't care what it is, just whatever. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more BlockFamDex. I haven't really been uploading recently, like looking at right now. This is before I post this video. This video is, my videos I need to be uploading is a week in the making. So I should have been doing this a long time ago. But I do appreciate everybody hanging in there with me, despite everything that's been going on in my life, and me and Barb's life, actually. Barbara and I's life. It's just been real crazy. And I appreciate you guys all sticking by my side and everything like that. Watching the live stream, sharing the live stream, sharing my YouTube videos. You guys are like the second thing to my family. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate everything that you do to support this community and have fun and chill with me every single night I do stream. You guys are the heartbeat to the stream, and I wouldn't be where I am if it wasn't for you guys. I need to start setting milestones for myself. We are currently at like 525 followers on Twitch, 3 subscribers on Twitch, 4 subscribers on GameWisp. I think, what is that? 238 subscribers on YouTube. This YouTube account's about a year and a half old with not so much frequent uploading, but I'm going to start doing something a little different. It's not always going to be gameplay content, but I think I might want to start doing vlogs. Not just to do fillers, but just to capture every moment that's been going on with my Twitch and YouTube career. And I think it's needed just to reflect back on some things that, you know, we need to rejoice on, or some things I just need to document at times where I'm just like, I need to not do this, or maybe I need to start doing this, that, and the third, become a better human about certain things. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I vlog more? Should I do more vlogs? Should I add Barb into the vlogs? Let me know. Should I add my family? Just, I don't know. Let me know. Put it in the comments below. Make sure you like the video, subscribe. I will catch you guys all next time. Thank you for sharing my room with me. This has been BlockFamDex. I'm out of here, guys. Too sweet.
Them block fanboys then took flight. I don't know, it just was a good night. 23, I grind, just trying to keep my cash right. And if y'all got a gallon of swag, y'all boys are half fun. Drip, 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 dripping style to the cemetery. What they call that fresh to death, I do that, then they steal it from me. Flow so Jersey, beat so Yonkers.